Let me ask you a quick question. Are you using video to market your clinic online? If the answer is no, how come? As you're no doubt aware, video is everywhere online, and marketing with video is such a powerful way to get your message across, and healthcare clinics are no different. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about why this is the case and why it's so powerful, especially on social media platforms such as Facebook. And secondly, I'm going to share with you how to structure your videos to attract the right patients into your clinic. Tim Lumsden's my name from Tim Lumsden Online, helping healthcare clinic owners such as physiotherapists, osteopaths, podiatrists and others to generate patients online so that they can focus on serving more patients, running their clinics, not having to worry about having to do the online marketing themselves. So let's talk about video. Let's talk about why it is so important. And let's focus mainly on video on Facebook, because that's what we do. We help clinics attract patients on Facebook, and video is everywhere on Facebook, just how it is on YouTube. In fact, Facebook now actually, and has been for a while to be honest, prefers video content over static images because generally speaking, there's a lot more engagement, i.e. lots more people watch the videos and they react and comment and share the video posts and like the video posts. And that's what Facebook loves. So therefore, Facebook actually prefers to show video to your intended audience. That's the first reason why you should be using video, by the way. The second reason is that video actually gives your potential patients a glimpse of who you are, who your clinic is, before they even come in to see you. And that's very important online, because if you had a static image of something, a service, or perhaps even of yourself or of your clinic, people don't really gauge as to what you like. And on social media, that's very important. So you're actually warming people up to you before they even meet you. The second reason why you'd want to use video is because it actually says a lot about the person who's watching the video, i.e. are they likely to come in to see you because they need the help that you can obviously give them. If they're watching a 2-minute video all the way through, then there's a pretty good chance they've actually built that trust with you automatically and they're interested in what you've got to say, and therefore this person is already pre-qualified as a potential patient, because they're not just responding to some static image where they don't know anything about you. And that's very important as well, because at the end of the day, what you want is qualified patients coming into your clinic versus people who are just there because, well, who knows, but we all know about time wasters, don't we? So that's why you'd actually use video in your marketing. The second thing I want to talk about today is a very important thing, and that is around how you'd structure these videos. Now, any video is a good video, don't get me wrong, but then there's really good videos, right, compared to average videos, I guess. But when I talk about really good videos, I'm not talking about the Hollywood production. I'm not talking about you coming across as Julia Roberts or George Clooney. What I am talking about is the message that you're conveying and giving people a glimpse into your clinic and getting to know who you are. So it's very simple, actually. It's just 4 parts, basically. Your video should always start off with you talking to the potential patient's needs and their wants. And it's always going to be around, especially if we're talking about pain, it's always going to be around what they can't do. So it could be knee pain or neck pain or back pain or heel pain or whatever it is. People are not able to do things because of that pain. So the way to start a video is always going to be around talking to them about the fact that they're not able to do certain things because of that pain. So if they're a runner, they may not be able to run because they have knee pain, as an example. So you talk about that for a little bit. That's your introduction. The second part is then introducing yourself. And letting people know who you are, who you serve, how long you've been doing it for, just so that they get a very quick glimpse as to are they in good hands. Now, you don't want to focus on yourself too much here, because at the end of the day, they're not actually there for you or your clinic at this stage. They're watching the video to find out how they can be helped. So the third part of the video is going to be around an engaging topic that people often think about, or they may have some questions about that, and you'll know what to talk about because it's the kind of stuff that patients come in to see you about and bring up, right? So it's not like you need to really dig deep and work out, well, what on earth am I going to talk about? It's easy because patients always come in and talk about the same kinds of things for certain issues. You know, so if it's knee pain, and we'll use that example again. If it's knee pain, it may be that they're experiencing pain shooting down the leg and in other areas, but they're not sure what's going on. And it may be that the pain is not actually really coming from the knee. So it's things like that which you can actually talk about on video to engage them, just so that people, these potential patients, then know that you know your stuff, right? And the last part to talk about then is then, of course, giving them what's called a call to action to actually come in to see you for a service. And if you're watching along with my videos, you'll know that you're going to do a special offer here, not offering full priced services. And as you also know, if you watch along with my videos, you're not going to be offering a discounted treatment either. However, having those 4 things in place, so an introduction where you're talking about the patient's wants, then you are telling them a little bit about yourself, and then you're giving them an engaging topic so that people can appreciate and know that you know your stuff, and then giving them a call to action to come in to get the help is your basic structure of your video. All right, so hope that helps. You now know why you should be using video in your clinic to market, to get new patients coming in the door, and you also have an idea on how to structure that video, that effective video, for people to watch. Hope this helps, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.